Hi, this is Melanie DewBerry. Thank you so much for watching the videos. And I really do read and listen to your comments on Facebook. They matter a lot to me. I will reply to you should you comment. And if there's something in the area of consciousness and spirituality that you would like for me to dive into and you want to be specific about that, I love promptings. So that would be super helpful. Today I want to talk about being the keeper of your dark jeweled nature. This is what I mean about dark jeweled nature. Each of us has a fire burning inside of us, has a nature that is so unique that it is really kind of like our internal or soul DNA. Sometimes that jeweled nature, or the reason why I call it dark, gets put away into the closet. Someone has told us that it's not quite right, that you should be less or more of this, that you should do it quite that way, and if you do this, then I can love you, or you can get this job or this promotion or something. And that happens to all of us. We all get interrupted at some point in our life, usually in childhood. And so our beautiful crowned jewels, the thing that makes us so unique, the thing that is just who we are, oftentimes can get put away into a closet and becomes our dark jeweled nature. And so I want to dare you to pull out a piece of that dark nature and to wear it proudly, and to be yourself, to start to reintegrate those pieces that were asked to be put away. Now here's the thing. When I ask you to do a dare, I'm not asking you to overdo yourself. You know, I always say this to you, just put the crown back on, put the jeweled nature back inside, and come out of your own closet and start to walk in your own dark jeweled nature. You don't need to announce it unless it's important, and you don't need to overdo it. And you also don't need to underdo it. Please don't underdo it. Just try it on, because the truth of the matter is it's safe now for you to be you. It is safe. And if you're waiting for external world to give you safety, or if you're expecting the external world to grant you permission, it's really not going to happen. Or if it does, it'll be permission with some sort of negotiation in it. I want you to try on being you and be in your nature. You know, I was at a hotel in Minneapolis a couple of weeks ago, and these young people showed up at the end of my work week in these amazing, crazy outfits. I mean, they were just, as they called themselves, really nerds and letting their freak flag fly, which I loved. And so it turned out it was an annual Midwest conference called Annie West or something like that. And so they were all dressed up as their favorite fictional character. And they had spent, you could tell, hours on the hair, orange and purple, and the makeup and the ears and the costumes. And I loved that these young people had been given permission of themselves to come and just really revel together in their jeweled nature, and that it wasn't going to be dark. It was not going to be put away. Here was this conference where they could be on display. And my hope was that when they went home, that those costumes, that way of being, didn't get shoved into a closet. It's safe to be you, but you're never going to know that until you actually be you. And so that's why it's a bit of a dare. So the thing about a dare is that when you put on your jeweled nature, when you step out into the sense that is really you have to really stand in that authority. And what I mean by that is that you wear it proudly, and you're not looking to see if people notice. Because if you're looking to see if it's really safe, what you're really going to find is where it's unsafe. The safety will come. You'll start to feel the safety over time. You have to start to be in the practice of being you, and that takes time. So you have to give yourself a month, 3 months, 3 weeks, whatever it is, to really be settled. Because at first you're going to be nervous and you're going to be excited. And so you're not going to feel the safety at first. You're not going to actually see what is really happening is that you're building the safety for you. It comes in time. So don't look to others to give it to you and to give you too much praise. It's not that I'm against external praise, but that the problem with external praise is that it lasts in the moment, but then like milk, it expires eventually, and then you have to go get more external praise. Just stay in your own body. Try to stay grounded in yourself, grounded in the jewels, and say to yourself, it's safe to be me now. It's safe for me to live my life. That's what I have for you today. I hope you find it helpful. Please do comment and leave me prompts. Hey, matakiase.